Namaste. Crispy. Bhagat Singh here. Hey, thanks for checking in. It's going to be brief today, and I'm sorry I've been out of touch this weekend. I was at the Austin Yoga Expo, and it was really incredible. It was a beautiful experience, and that's what I want to talk about real quickly. The intention of these type of things is to create a broader perspective on what yoga is, and perhaps to offer people an opportunity to taste or sample something they haven't before. I'm not a person who has a conceit that you have to do my yoga, or my lineage, or my brand. I want you to do a yoga that works for you, that resonates for you, that speaks to both your personality, your physicality, your spirituality, and your complete being. If that's not vinyasa, if that's not a more powerful fluid motion, fine, beautiful. Find the yoga that works for you. Look around, try something you've never tried before. You may not actually know what else lays in the garden. The thing I love about the expo is an opportunity for a lot of different people from different areas, different styles, different schools, different lineages to all come together and just share. We know that one of the meanings of yoga, or yug, is this union, this unity. I definitely prefer linking as the concept, but when we link people together, when we create more community, that's the goal of our yoga. So as I like to say here, let's stop fighting about whose yoga is right and recognize that if we inhale and fill with spirit and exhale and resonate with a rooted groundedness and bring ourselves into that moment, that's some yoga. In your desk chair at the office, before you get on the plane, first thing in the morning. Maybe your yoga is to sit in solitude, in solace, with self, in nature, or in your home. Do so. Maybe you're not even doing yoga now, you have a friend who does it. Let them just take you gently by the hand and guide you. And I can tell you, none of us did yoga before we did yoga. Does that make any sense? Think about it. I didn't do yoga before I did yoga. In fact, I can tell you I hated it. When I came to it, I hated it. But I had such a strong feeling. I knew there was a resonance in there, and what I hated was that my ego wasn't being satisfied. But what I loved was that my soul started to be touched. So you'll find your way, you'll find your path, and if it's not with me, if it's not with someone else, there is a teacher for you. There's a style for you. There's something that resonates with you. So I want to give massive thanks and praise to the Austin community for coming together. And I want to tell you that if you take a class and it doesn't work for you, talk to the teacher about what their perspective is and ask them if they know someone who can meet more of your needs or your perspective. It's not my goal to make you come back to my class, but it is my goal for you to return to yoga. Luckily, I'm trained in a bunch of lineages and I know a lot of great teachers, so if it doesn't work in my class, I'll get you to one that does. But consider that. Move out. Try something new. Experiment. But give thanks and praise, because every one of these beautiful practices is about you, for you, inside of you, and by you. Wake up. Give thanks and praise. I do every day. Great to meet a lot of new people. Great to see a lot of old friends. And good news. It was an excellent day with many seeds of fruition, so I might have some exciting announcements in the next week or so about some places I might be teaching. Stay tuned, and as always, really, thanks and praise. Namaste.